hearing a dramatic 911 call from inside the Wesley Chapel movie theater where a man was shot and killed 11 days ago.
There's been a gunshot at the Comp Theater. Suspect is still inside the movie theater. Please, buddy, please.
Now at 6, we're taking a closer look at that call. There's some concern tonight over how it was handled. Our Jacqueline Inglese is live at the theater with a look at why it took 7 minutes to get to the shooting victim, Chad Olson. Jacqueline?
Oh, this timeline I'm holding here shows that within 4 minutes, deputies were here in the theater's parking lot. EMS was also here, but help did not get to that young, dying father for another 3 minutes.
911, what is the address of emergency? There's been a gunshot at the Comp Theater.
This frantic call came into 911 at 1:29 p.m. on January 13th and captures the last minutes of Chad Olson's life.
This feels like there's blood is going through his lungs. So we need someone fast.
You can hear the off-duty nurse who's trying to save Olson's life. Wait and wait. To be transferred from the dispatcher who handles EMS calls to another dispatcher in the same room that handles law enforcement calls. It took 1 minute.
Sheriff's office gonna pick up in a minute. Okay.
During the 11-minute call, the two off-duty nurses who happened to be in the same theater tried to keep the young father's heart beating, all while Olson's wife whimpered in the background.
Come on, buddy, breathe.
Emergency crews arrived at 1:33, and deputies showed up 43 seconds later. But paramedics didn't go in the theater.
Where are they? The pulse is really slow.
Okay, they're on the way.
For their own safety, per department protocol, paramedics had to wait until deputies went in, assess the situation, and determine if the suspected gunman, Curtis Reeves Jr., was no longer armed. 3 minutes later, paramedics finally got to Olson's side.
At this point, I'm just trying to make sure this guy stays with us.
During that 11-minute phone call, we learned that 50 calls came into dispatch. 30 of those came from inside this movie theater. Another 20 were other emergencies happening around the county. And it was 7 dispatchers who were juggling all of those calls. We're live tonight in Wesley Chapel. Jacqueline Inglese, ABC Action News.
All right, thank you, Jacqueline. Now you can hear the entire 911 call as well as a timeline of the Sheriff's Office fire and rescue response on our website, abcactionnews.com.
One of the most iconic restaurants in Brooksville over the past 30 years went up in